Hello everyone, welcome to all of you in our today's e-lecture for class BA part 2nd. The students affiliated with the University of Kota. Dear students, our today's lecture contains a unit 5th regarding the Indian writers. Means in the paper 2nd in unit 5th we will study the Indian writers. Some stories about Indian writers like Mulk Raj Anand, R.K. Narayanan. So, in this section, we have some Indian writers and almost two stories of Indian writings. So, before we start to the today's e-lecture, just have a look on your screen. So, this is the picture of our great Indian novelist. They are also story writers also. Means they are counted among the great Indian novelists as well as they wrote some famous stories also. So here you can able to see the three pictures of our Indian writers. First, have a look on this picture as Raja Rao. This is the picture of Raja Rao. And second picture is Mulk Raj Anand. And third picture is of R.K. Narayanan. So these writers are called trio of Indo-Anglian novels. Means these these three writers, three Indian writers called as a trio of Indo-Anglian novelist. But here in our syllabus, we just have only the stories written by Mulk Raj Anand as Barber's Trade Union and a story The Eggs written by R.K. Narayanan in our syllabus of paper 2nd BA part 2nd. So dear students, you also can asked as name the writers of Indian of the trio of Indian Anglian novelist. So you have to write the answer like this. The writer like Raja Rao, Mulk Rajanand and R.K. Narayanan, these are called the trio of Indo-Anglian novelists. So this is some general intro about our Indian writing. So this is the next picture and regarded this is the picture of Mulk Raj Anand. As previous we have seen in the picture of our trio novelist. So this is Mulk Raj Anand. So, dear students, let's have a look on general introduction about Mulk Raj Anand. Mulk Raj Anand, here the first point is born 12th December 905 in Peshawar and died in 28th September 2004 at Pune. Next point is Indian writer in English, notable for his depiction of the lives of poorer caste in traditional Indian society. Here, look at the sentence poorer caste means the stories means major Indian writers wrote about the depiction of the lives of the poorer people, poor downtrodden people belongs to the poor caste in traditional Indian society. So, this is the significant feature of Indian writing that the Indian writers in English, notable for his depiction of the lives of the poorer caste in traditional Indian society. Next point is one of the pioneer of Indo-Anglo fiction means Mulk Rajanand is known as the one of the pioneer of Indo-Anglican fiction. As previous we have discussed that He is counted among the trio of Indian novels. Next point is his writing career began in England, where he used to publish short reviews in T.S. Eliot's magazine, The Criterion. T.S. Eliot, also the eminent author of English literature, British. He has its origin as American, but he settled down in England and he is counted among the great writers of British English writers, T.S. Eliot, and he started the magazine Criterion. And Mulk Rajanand started his career as a writing in to publish short reviews in T.S. Eliot's magazine, The Criterion. Next, he won the Sahitya Academy Award for his novel The Morning Face in 1968. Mulk Rajanand wrote many great novels, and his novel The Morning Face in 1968 he won the Sahitya Academy Award for this novel. And the last point is he was honored with Padma Bhushan, India's third last civilian award in 1967. Means this is the great honor civilian award given by Indian government as Padma Bhushan. He received this honor in 1967 for his vast contributions towards the field of literature and education. So, dear student, this is the some general intro about Mulk Raj Anand, containing his lifespan, his writing career, and about his honors also. And next is this slide is about the novels written by Mulk Raj Anand. As first, The Untouchable in 1935. This is epoch making novel have ever written about the downtrodden or the Dalit caste of our society have ever written in English by such eminent authors like Mulk Raj Anand. This is The Untouchable. He wrote in 1935. Next is Across the Black Waters in 1939. The Sword and the Sickle in 1942, and he wrote most famous novel Coolie in 1936. Coolie is also um, counted among our university syllabus. And next is The Private Life of an Indian Prince in 1935 and The Village in 1939. So, dear students, these are the great novels written by very famous novels written by Mulk Raj Anand. And when you have asked a question like this in your examination, that write the name of some famous novels written by Mulk Raj Anand in short question and answer, then you have to write like this. You can opt the two or three name of the novels from this list. You can write The Untouchable in 1935, The Across the Black Waters, The Sword and the Sickle, Coolie, The Private Life of an Indian Prince, and The Village, etc. So you should know about the most famous novels written by Mulk Raj Anand. And this slide contains, in short, famous the name of some famous novels written by Mulk Raj Anand. And let's have a look as we studied Untouchable. In 1935, he wrote most famous novel. This is the picture of Mulk Raj Anand's Untouchable, and here in this picture we can see a protagonist of this novel, Bhaka, and he is Bhaka is um, protagonist of this novel and belongs to a downcast He worked as a sweeping toilet, cleaning toilets, dirts of our society. And here is a panic description of life, Bhaka's single day activity in this novel. It is very heart touching novel. Just have a look. This is the best known work is Untouchable in 1935. It is a story of a single day in the life of Bhaka, the protagonist of this story. Bhaka is a toilet cleaner, suffer from the frustration because of inhumanity of higher class people. And Mulk Raj Anand shows the setup of society, custom, religion, belief, casteism, and social issues of pre-independence India. So this novel Untouchable contains a single day scenario of Bhaka's life, how he suffered from the discrimination, caste discrimination, economic discrimination in the pre-independence India. So this is also the heart-touching novel have written by Mulk Rajanand. And here we need to shift our today's topic, dear students. And our today's topic is the story Barber's Trade Union written by Mulk Rajanand. We have in our syllabus the story Barber's Trade Union written by Mulk Raj Anand. So just we begin to start this story here. Our first video contains only a general intro about Mulk Raj Anand, and from second video to the upcoming videos we will conduct this story, the explanation of this story, the Baba's Trade Union, in our next videos. So be with me in our next and upcoming videos regarding the whole explanation and whole story contains some questions related this story, the Baba's Trade Union written by Mulk Raj Anand. Till then, enjoy your studies and have a nice time.